Hey, what's going on? I'm Keith, host of Sports Vibes TV, and I'm coming at you with another Knicks video. But before I get into it, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell icon, that way you're notified whenever I drop new content. So with that being said, and with that out the way, let's get into it. Adam Silver has just announced that he's doubtful the next season, which would be the 2020-21 season, won't start until the 2021 year or calendar year. You know, it'll probably end sometime in September, I'm assuming, or maybe even August, because right now we haven't even gotten to the finals yet. And they had originally mapped out, the off season starting sometime in the middle of October. And somehow they were planning on players playing sometime in December, which to me wasn't a reasonable expectation. But the fact that the actual season is going to be moved back means us Knicks fans, it's going to be almost a whole year before the next time we see the Knicks on the court, which is unfortunate for us. But if you sit down and think about it, it might be actually beneficial for the Knicks. Think about the coach that they're bringing in, Tom Thibodeau. If you look at the NFL, you've seen some coaches kind of took it easy on their players, and you can see a lot of sloppy play. I won't say a lot of sloppy play, but you've seen some teams, Jets, that have had some sloppy play. And I don't think Tom Thibodeau is going to have that same issue here in New York. If there's going to be any coach that I wouldn't have to worry about a team coming into a season unprepared, it's going to be the Knicks. It's going to be the Knicks. It's going to be Pop and the Lakers, Heat, teams like that. And the fact that we now have a high quality coach that really is hard on his players, I think that, the extended time off is going to be beneficial for the Knicks. A lot of these other teams aren't going to necessarily work as hard, especially some of these teams that are having long playoff runs. You can expect them to take some time off when it comes into the next season. It's only to be expected. Yes, they're professionals, but, we've seen times where professionals don't necessarily do the right thing. So I'm expecting this to be an advantage for the Knicks. We're going to see fresh legs. We're not going to have to worry about any of that load management nonsense. And we should have, we're going to have our number 8 pick coming in as well. And I think Tom Thibodeau is going to have these guys prepared day one. So you guys let me know. I know a lot of you guys are probably disappointed that the season won't start on time. But do you think that the extended time off for the Knicks is going to be beneficial or more, detrimental to the development of some of our younger players? I mean, we've already seen some of our new assistant coaches working with DSJ, and we've already seen, Mitch working out in the court. I mean, even though Mitch does some crazy stuff, he's doing dribble moves and just get in the post. Go call up Hakeem the Dream. I don't want to see you trying to be, a 7'2" KD. That's not your game. Get in the paint. But I think we would benefit from the additional time off. It looks like, the NBA is scheduling all the teams that didn't go into the bubble. They're going to start some kind of, mini camp situation in their own bubbles, which I think is going to be great for the Knicks. I don't want to repeat myself too much, but I don't necessarily see this as a negative. Online, I see a lot of other people trying to say it's bad, but to me, I don't see anything but positive. So once again, I want to hear your feedback on the scenario. Let me know down in the comments. Once again, I'm Keith, host of Sports Vibes TV, and I'm out.